Hide and Peep. One day, Thomas, Percy and Cranky were all waiting for an important cargo ship to arrive. Cranky could see that the ship was far away on the horizon.
"The ship will be late,"
he told Thomas and Percy. Thomas had an idea. "Let's play a game while we wait."
"What shall we play?"
"Hide and Peep." So Percy puffed away to hide. Soon, Thomas steamed off to find his friend. Thomas puffed past platforms, steamed by sidings, and wheeshed alongside warehouses. But Percy was very good at hiding. Thomas couldn't find him anywhere. "Bother," puffed Thomas. Suddenly, another idea flew into Thomas's funnel. "I'll pretend that the Fat Controller has arrived." "Percy," tooted Thomas loudly, "the Fat Controller's here." But the Fat Controller wasn't really there at all. Suddenly, there was a loud noise. Percy had been hiding at the top of the coal hopper. Thomas was surprised.
"Push my boiler!"
puffed Percy.
"Where is he, Thomas?"
But Percy couldn't see the Fat Controller anywhere. "Found you," peeped Thomas cheekily. Percy saw that Thomas had tricked.
"That's not fair,"
he wheezed. "I'm sorry," Thomas chuffed. "Hide again. This time I won't trick you." So Percy puffed away to hide again. Thomas waited. Then he started to look for his friend. Thomas still couldn't find him, but he did find the dock manager. The dock manager was also looking for Percy and for Thomas. "The ship is docked and Cranky is unloading the cargo. You must come and collect your deliveries," he told Thomas. Thomas peeped loudly for Percy. "Percy, the ship has docked," he tooted. Percy heard Thomas, but he thought it was another trick, so Percy decided to stay hidden. "Cinders and ashes," cried Thomas. "Percy thinks I'm playing another trick." Percy would be in trouble if he didn't collect his cargo trucks. "If only I hadn't tricked Percy before," tooted Thomas. He raced over to Cranky.
"Where's Percy?"
"Percy is still hiding. I'm not a very good finder after all." "But you'd be a very good finder," tooted Thomas. Thomas asked Cranky to see if he could find where Percy was hiding. Cranky looked easily over warehouses, across platforms, and down onto sidings. And there he saw Percy.
"I found him!"
cried Cranky proudly. Thomas raced over to Rocky. "Found you, Percy," he peeped loudly.
"Rattle my rods!"
puffed Percy. He was very surprised.
"You were the best finder after all."
"No, I'm not," Thomas puffed sadly. "I had to ask Cranky to find you. He's so tall he could see where you were hiding."
"You tricked me again,"
huffed Percy. Before Percy could get cross, Thomas told him about the waiting cargo trucks. "It's time for our deliveries," Thomas whistled. "We must hurry." Together, Percy and Thomas steamed back to their cargo trucks. Percy was happy his friend had found him. Soon they were ready to leave. "Thank you, Cranky," Thomas chuffed loudly. "You are the best finder." Cranky was very pleased. "And Percy," Thomas puffed to his friend, "you are the best hider ever." And the two friends steamed happily away.